So welcome to Applied Mindfulness, and today's topic is peace is always there when the mind looks deep inside and not the world outside.
Добро пожаловать на программу по прикладной медитации, и тема сегодняшнего занятия «Мир всегда с нами тогда, но только если наш ум обращен вовнутрь, а не на предметы, вещи, явления вне, снаружи».
A person was running in the direction of the west in search of a sun.
Однажды один человек бежал в западном направлении в поисках солнца.
He was exhausted and he was sweating.
Он был истощен и вспотел.
So monk heard he was crying, whereas the sun running in the direction of the west and sweating and stretching. So the monk caught hold of that guy.
И на пути этому человеку встретился монах. Монах увидел, что этот человек бежит на запад и ищет солнце, и остановил этого человека.
So because the gentleman was perspiring, exhausted, sweating in search of the sun, he got angry.
И поскольку этот человек, который бежал на запад в поисках солнца, был уставшим, был вспотевшим, он также был разозленным.
He got angry and he was not ready to listen to the monk. When the monk said, "Come on, stop."
И когда монах ему сказал «остановись», то этот человек не был готов его слушать, поскольку он был зол.
So the monk again caught hold of his both the hands and turned his face to the east.
Поэтому монах просто схватил его и развернул на восток.
And because he was exhausted, his mind was obsessed in search of the sun, he could not see the sun even facing the east.
И поскольку этот человек был очень устал, и его ум не мог нормально соображать, то даже смотря в направлении солнца на восток, он не мог видеть солнце.
Master, the monk asked, "Are you awake?"
И тогда монах спросил, ты спишь или ты находишься в состоянии бодрствования?
So the gentleman said, "I'm in search of a son." The monk said it again with very loud voice, "Are you awake?"
Этот человек повторял, что он ищет солнце, и тогда монах снова спросил, ты спишь или ты бодрствуешь?
Understand this point clearly. You can pretend to sleep and you can be really sleeping.
Этот момент нужно очень хорошо понять. Вы можете притворяться спящим, или вы можете действительно спать.
And if you are really sleeping, I can wake you up easily.
И если вы действительно спите, то очень легко вас разбудить.
But if you pretend that you are sleeping, I cannot wake you up.
Но если вы притворяетесь спящим, то очень сложно вас разбудить, практически невозможно.
So that is why the monk asked him, "Are you awake?"
И именно поэтому монах и спросил этого человека, ты спишь или бодрствуешь?
And at last he became awake. He saw the sun, all his exhaustion, all his thoughts disappeared, and he became happy.
И в итоге этот человек проснулся, увидел солнце, и вся его усталость, все мысли ушли, и он стал счастливым.
There is a beautiful Upanishad. One of the verse it says, since the peace is founded of the mind, devoid of desire for sense objects.
Есть великолепная фраза из Упанишада, она гласит, что мир пребывает в том уме, который не привязан к объектам чувств.
The mind is thinking of finding the sun, and this gentleman was constantly thinking of the sun, thinking, creating an imagination, running after. Someone told, continue running in this direction and you will find the sun. The same way. We are running. We are running away from us. We are running. Where is the peace? I am not in peace. I have anxiety. I have suffering. The monk says, stop it. You don't want to stop it.
Этот человек в притче, которую рассказал Гуруджи, он постоянно бежал в поисках солнца, в поисках того образа солнца, который был в его голове. Из-за этого он был уставшим и злым. И подобным же образом мы бежим за нашими желаниями, за теми образами счастья, которые мы себе создаем. И учителя говорят нам: остановитесь, но мы не можем остановиться.
So from today, will you become awake when the mind is running outside? It is constantly thinking that I am in anxiety, I have stress, I have suffering, when I will get enlightenment. This is simply like a gentleman who is running in the direction of the west in search of the sun, totally exhausted, obsessed, reacting, pretending that he is awake, but he is sleeping.
И наша задача состоит в том, чтобы осознать тот момент, когда наш ум ищет счастье во внешних объектах и бежит за теми образами счастья, которые он себе создает. Подобно как этот человек, бегущий за солнцем, который притворялся или был в таком непробужденном состоянии.
The second part of this verse, the master says, the mind should always be made free from such desire.
Продолжение той строки, которая из Упанишад, которую упомянул уже Гуруджи, заключается в том, что ум всегда должен быть чист от желаний.
Master says such desire. He is not saying stop earning money, stop eating food, go to the Himalayas, start having lot of pain so that you can succeed with the pain meditation.
Это ни в коем случае не означает, что мы должны прекратить зарабатывать деньги, прекратить питаться, уйти в Гималаи и начать испытывать много боли и страданий для того, чтобы достичь просветления.
Every day, 7 days a week, at least 3 or 4 people come to me, they talk to me, and they impress me that the stress and the anxiety that they have, no one has in this world.
Каждый день, практически каждый день, несколько раз в неделю к Гуруджи приходят 3-4 человека, которые утверждают, что у них, они испытывают такой объем стресса, который никто больше не испытывает.
You cannot be miserable if you do not think about miseries.
Но вы не можете быть несчастными, если вы не думаете о своих несчастьях.
You cannot be in anxiety if you do not think of anxiety.
Вы не можете быть беспокойными, у вас не может быть беспокойства, если вы не думаете о своем беспокойстве.
And that very thinking is like a person running in the east in search of a sun, totally exhausted, desperate, crying.
А если вы постоянно думаете о своих несчастьях, о своих беспокойствах, то тогда вы подобны этому человеку, который бежит за своим представлением о солнце на запад.
Are you ready to stop and become awake the way the monk caught hold of this gentleman? He stopped him and he turned his face to the east.
Готовы ли вы пробудиться и осознать этот факт точно так же, как тот человек осознал после того, как монах развернул его в сторону востока.
And let me repeat and understand what the master says in the Upanishad.
И Гуруджи еще раз хочет повторить эту фразу из Упанишад.
He says, since peace is founded of the mind, devoid of desire for sense objects.
Мир пребывает в том уме, в котором нету желаний, связанных с объектами чувств.
Yes, the moment the mind constantly runs after the people, the places, the objects outside, then you are running after the objects and the things in order to remove your anxiety and suffering. It will never happen because mind is filled with those objects.
Поскольку ваш ум постоянно находится в движении, в погоне за внешними проявлениями, за вашими за чувственными восприятиями, то он никогда не сможет достичь покоя, никогда не сможет пребывать в мире, поскольку он наполнен этими внешними объектами.
So here the second point comes. The Upanishad, the master says the mind should always be made free from such desire.
И поэтому следующая строка этой Упанишады говорит, что ум необходимо освободить от этих желаний.
And there I gave an example. Are you really sleeping or pretending to be sleeping?
И здесь возникает вопрос, вы действительно спите или вы притворяетесь, что вы спите?
When the mind is seeking others in the future, that mind claims that he is not sleeping, but that mind is sleeping all the time.
Когда ум направлен на внешнее, когда он ищет счастье вовне, то такой ум, может быть, думает, что он не спит, но на самом деле он находится в спящем состоянии.
So when you become awake, your mind is pretending that you have been suffering, that you have a pain. So when you awake, that what the mind is pretending, you enter into a mindful state instantly.
А наш ум на самом деле притворяется, что он испытывает страдания, что он испытывает какие-то желания, и когда мы осознаем притворство ума, что это все, что мы желаем на самом деле, это всего-навсего притворство ума, то тогда мы сможем достичь просветления.
We will work on these principles today and let today be an awakening in peace and happiness.
И мы будем работать с этими принципами сегодня, и пусть сегодня мы сделаем шаг на пути к просветлению.
Close your eyes, sit or lie down in any posture that you like. When you sit or lie down, don't try to push your body in sitting posture because the entire journey takes about 30 to 40 and sometimes 50 minutes. So find out the most comfortable posture or the position. Otherwise, today's journey becomes the pain meditation. Don't do that. Don't create a fuss and get excited. Be casual. Don't pretend that this I can do it. So we are not going to win a match. So eyes are closed. You are comfortable. The first thing to be comfortable and understand what it means being comfortable with reference to the mind that is running outside. So I may use the term comfortable. Other teachers may use the different words, but it conveys the same meaning. So the mind is looking at the neck joint. So what happens? You feel the sensation. When you feel the sensation, the mind goes back again to the neck joint, sensation and awareness, and then your mind says, yes, it is comfortable. Okay? Again, the mind goes there and it says there is a steadiness. I hope, I believe that you are clear. You are not into a practice. At the same time, the mind that is pretending to solve the suffering is running. And that is why you have a lot of thoughts. What you do to the mind that is pretending? I have to do nothing. When you stop doing anything, the mind that is pretending deep inside you, of which you are aware, what happens? You become carefree. Oh, mind says, I will go into mindfulness. Not I will go. Here and now. Pay attention. Remain awake. Look at the shoulder joints. You are awake. Now see, I'm using the same word. You are awake. That is why you are looking the shoulder joint. You look again, you feel the sensation. The mind goes back again to the shoulder joints and you feel the sensation. You're comfortable. There is a sense of steadiness. At the same time, the mind is still running. Okay, let it run. It is pretending. You need not to fight with it. You need not to focus on it. You are on a journey to the guided mindfulness. Where is guided mindfulness? You borrow the mind of a teacher. You keep your mind aside. That pretending mind. What it prevents? Oh, I have a lot of problems. I have pain. I have itching. I have this. And then it says, okay, I'm doing the practice. After the practice, I will get the freedom. No, my friend. No. That is not fair on your part. So, look at the hip joint, feel the sensation, be comfortable, steadiness. At the same time, you are also aware. I told you the story. The monk wanted to give the gentleman a shock who was running in the east direction in search of his son. So he just got hold of him. So through being comfortable and carefree, you catch hold of the mind which is running, not to do anything, not to control and suppress. You simply say, hold on, no more pretension. When it happens, when you are awake, you cannot pretend. When you are sleeping, mechanical, habitual, then you always pretend. Move the mind on the knee joints, feel the sensation, being comfortable, experience the steadiness, and in that state, you're also aware the mind is still running okay. Say thank you, because the running mind is the mind that is pretending to be in peace in future, not here and now. That is the greatest obstacle. The mind is pretending that I'm meditating and it is running outside. Then no teacher in this world can ever help you. Move the mind on the ankle joints. Simple. You feel the sensation. You are aware of it. Good. You're comfortable. You experience the steadiness and you are aware of that mind like a gentleman who is running in the direction of the east. Why? No, I'll find the sun. You will never find the sun. So maintain your awareness. Look at the entire body from the top to the toes. Feel the sensation. That sensation is awareness and experience being comfortable. You are comfortable all the time. The mind that pretends makes you run outside, cause you unease, tension, stress, duality, conflict. But still your mind is so much obsessed, it asks the teacher how to stop talking, for example. And you ask me the question, you know the answer. Keep your mouth shut. You have stopped talking. No, but how not to talk? You see? This is what I keep pretending. The mind lives in these pretensions. What you are doing, the mind is 100% available. Then this mind does not run anywhere. You are 100% available. Where? Just here and now. So, let us be available. That is the guided meditation. You keep the mind that is pretending aside. I trust you are all enlightened people. You are into that state now. Now let us move to the next step. Look at the head and the neck. When your mind moves to the head and the neck is not very important. You see that? That if I can relate it, the monk caught hold of this gentleman who was running in the east in search of his son. He caught hold of it. So catching hold is not to show the sun rises in the east. He has to make the gentleman awake. Come on, no waste of effort. The same way, the second step is like that. Move the mind on the head and the neck. Now, if you are awake, you know your mind is 100% available. Where? On the head and the neck. So what happens? You experience the sensation. You experience deepening of the sensation. Why? The mind is 100% available. Then you experience the relaxation. You experience the stillness. How simple it is. The mind moves on the right arm. Understand, my friend. You know that you can read a lot of literature on the Google, body scan, feeling the sensation, breath awareness, all are outside. It is not the end. It is only a reference point. Where is your house? Oh, just near the gas station. So when you are awake, you understand that point, and then the mindfulness journey becomes easier. Look at the right arm. The mind is looking the right arm. It is 100% available. You feel the sensation. You experience the stillness. Done. How simple it is. The mind moves on the left arm. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Now remember the same story. The monk caught hold of this gentleman. He made him stop. All efforts are gone. Then he turned his face to the east. He was awake and he saw the sun. What happens? The joy, the peace, and the happiness. When the anxiety and the exhaustion, nowhere, it is not there. That is the way of the mindfulness. That is way of the Zen meditation. We have to follow the principle, then translate into practice, change our experience, and then go beyond the experience. Look at the left arm. I'm using all the 4 points indirectly. So you're looking at the left arm, feeling the sensation, relaxation, and stillness. When the mind is 100% available, it naturally drops the wandering state. You need not to fight with it. Another complaint my students make, you see that, I do your meditation practice, but I was not able to focus. Did I ever say you to focus? No. Why you are focusing? No, that is how I know it. So what your mind knows is pretending. I expect your mind should be available 100%. That's all. Even if you are not doing, you will start floating into mindfulness. It is very simple, my friend. It is very easy, my friend. Don't get carried away by the mysticism and occultism. If I do this, this will happen. The mysticism is that you are doing a practice and still you are not doing anything. Move the mind on the chest and the belly. Feel the sensation. This state is exactly like when the monk turned the face of a gentleman to the east, and he was amused. All the thoughts stopped because of the surprise. Hey, here is the sun. That happens when the mind is 100% available. Then you experience sensation, relaxation, and the stillness, and you will be surprised that, oh, where my anxiety gone? You don't want to think of it. The wandering mind is no more. The right leg, sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. The mind moves to the left leg. Feel the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. Again, remember, it needs a simple understanding. There was a traffic jam and I was depressed. The green light, traffic dispersed, and I'm still thinking of the traffic jam. What will happen? Even after the green light, I do not start. Why? The mind is pretending. I gave you a very physical example, and the same thing needs to be applied here and now. There is nothing that can your mind attaches to. It is eternally free. You chase these thoughts. You pretend that you are awake and you are sleeping. Look at the entire body. So this step explores that higher state of the mind. And see how it explores. The mind goes to the entire body. It is still there. It is 100% available there. It is not a body scan. Body scan means what? The mind is still running on the body. So then that is why you have a difficulty focusing. The reference point is different. You experience the sensation, relaxation, and the stillness. And still, we are going little subtler. Look at the breath. The breath is going in, breath is coming out. 1 point. So these are simply the extensions. Extension, when you do not understand, when you are not awake, then the master uses different tools to make you awake. You know what happens if you are pretending that you are sleeping? I will I will ask, I will cry your name, and you know that, I have not to get up. And then I put a water on your face. You know that you have not to wake up. It doesn't affect you. And see the other difference when you are sleeping deeply? The moment I tell you, speak your name even 2 or 3 times, and you say, oh, what happened? Oh, yes, yes. See the difference between the two minds. And now use that reference of the breath here. So now see, what is the reference point here? You are experiencing the sensation, relaxation, and stillness in the body. What it means? You have naturally blocked the mind that has a habit of pretending. And then you are awake, you are looking at the breath. So my friends, when you're looking at the breath, are you concerned about other thoughts, even if they come and go? When you are driving your car, are you obsessed with other cars? You are aware of them. They are also coming on right, left, front, and the rear lane. I think I made myself clear. Look at the breath going in and out. Now what happens? The mind that is moving outside is a mind pretending to discover the peace in the future. It will never happen. It had never happened before. And that's why the master continues to speak of the same principle again and again and again and again, in different ways. You are looking at the breath going in and out. You are feeling the sensation of the breath. You are not doing anything with the breath, means you're not changing the rate and the rhythm of the breath. How simple it is. The mind starts running. The moment your mind pretends, oh, I will be in peace, there is no will be. That will be is a desire. That will be is a desire. The master in the Upanishad says, such desire. Which desire? Such. What is that? The mind is running for peace and happiness. No. You're looking at the breath, feeling the sensation of the breath going in and out, and no change in the rate and the rhythm of the breath. How simple it is, my friends. How easy. It is simple and easy because you have to do nothing. The way the monk stopped the gentleman, stop it. You need not to do anything. Turn your face. And still, even if you turn your face, because the mind is in the habit of running to secure peace and happiness, that mind is not able to see the sun, the peace, and the happiness in you. How simple it is. I love this master who explains this simple way to explore our own existence. Now face the truth. When the breath is going in, you feel the sensation. What do you see inside? Either emptiness or this space. Okay. When the breath comes out, what do you see? Only the space. No, my room is there. Are you really looking at the room? I'm asking you what you're looking here and now. No, I'm in a room. I'm in front of the computer. Oh my God. The mind is still pretending. You see that? I just help you to explore. I help you to see what is. A rose is a rose is a rose is a rose. What that means? Your eyes are closed. You are in a state of sensation, relaxation, and stillness. You are looking at the breath. You are aware of the emptiness, of the darkness inside when you see inside when the breath goes in. You see the same thing when you come out? No. And your mind says, no. My goodness. What do you mean? No, no, sir. You should understand. I have been in anxiety and the suffering for last 20 years. I have been carrying the burden of the suffering on myself, on my shoulder. And God has treated me special, very special. Think of it, sir. What should I say? You are given a special treatment. That is why your mind is wandering. That is why you are not able to focus your mind. Come on. When you go to the Google, they will ask you to focus, make an effort, lot of crazy definitions that does not follow the Eastern wisdom and the teachings of these great masters. Again, let us explore where you are. You are awake, you experience the sensation, relaxation, and stillness. You are awake, you're looking at the breath going in, and at the same time becoming aware of the infinite space inside, the space outside. You are here and now. You're not concerned about the thoughts that are moving into your mind or not moving. In that state, you experience a sense of bodilessness. Then you experience, when you look at the body, something within you without thinking, knows, gets the wisdom, I'm not the body. Oh, I'm looking at the breath, but I'm not the breath. I'm looking the space, but I'm not the space. And then what happens? Now the mind is facing to the east. Means mind is start looking inside. It is not looking outside for any such desire that will give you peace and happiness. And the moment the mind starts looking inside, you are aware of it. Abundance of the peace and the joy. I told you again. I'm repeating it again. The gentleman became awake when the master turned his face to the east. Hold on, eyes open, look there, who is? And all the exhaustion, sweating, wandering stuff. Aha, there is a wow moment. You are already there. Mindfulness is a wow moment at every moment in your life. That is the key. Doing nothing. Please be in the state of doing nothing. You see that when I say do nothing, there are very lovely students of mine. I say students just for the sake of recognition. Otherwise, I'm not a teacher. So those dear students, they are a very special category. When I say them to do nothing, oh, they say, sir, when I was doing nothing, I went into anxiety. There were a lot of thoughts. I was feeling pain in my neck, in my shoulder, everywhere. See the point? And be there in that state. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Bring the hands down. Now get ready to share your experiences. So, how are you, Guruji? Small Guruji.
Sir, you are asking me?
Yes, sir.
Sir, very good relaxation, sir. Means
Very
eyes
good.
are, I, eyelid is, means
Very
very
good.
light. I'm feeling. I was feeling very heavy before the meditation. Now I am feeling very light.
Very
Means it's
light.
everything has gone down.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I don't know where it has gone. Salvate
Very.
sir, salvate chali gayi.
See, Dennis, that is why he is our small Guruji. What do you experience now? What should I say,
And now problem is in.
People come to me, they try to convince how deeper the problem is there. How deeper the problem they have. Yes, Dennis, Kate, and we have a newcomer. What is your experience and our big Guruji? Thank you, Guruji. Deep relaxation, Kate writes. And the one who is on the YouTube, she can also, or he can also write. I don't know. The guy didn't introduce me. But you're a human being at least, so you can share your experiences. So, Dennis, Kate, and Armand has disappeared. How come? Maybe because of internet connection. So, writers said, write down your experiences. It feels like the session passed away very quickly, Dennis writes. In the beginning, I had some strange vision. Now feeling balanced and don't feel like moving either the body. Yes, it's a wonderful experience. You're already in that state. So, the key to the mindfulness, what is that? I'm awake all the time. What it takes to remain awake all the time. It takes tons of practices. Nothing. Do tons of practices, you will you will sink into those tons and tons. How easy it is to understand. So, Kate, Danko, Guruji, how are you? So, Kai, that is all for today. We'll meet for the next session. Thank you very much for tolerating me, listening to me. We'll meet tomorrow. No, we'll meet tomorrow. No, we'll meet next week. Thank you. So, Dennis, I'll connect to you. And